rewards. That's what we all want. And wait, Crest Burst. Yup. I wasn't gonna make this video, but I feel like many will miss out if I don't. Although Canaria was a surprise, I'll cover things you should be doing before the end of our current events. First off, make sure you log in every day for the spin. Not just the spin, but your dailies, and complete everything for the gems. I've roughly gained 400 gems since summoning for slime. Complete mission rewards and collect all the goodies. Here's a tip. Go to event, select Storm Dragon Part 1. Scroll down to the first stage and run it on auto because you need to complete 300 quests to obtain all the rewards. Even if you don't have the Grand Pass, 50 quests is doable. If you still need to complete Part 2, do the same thing as well. You don't have to play the hardest stages, which takes a lot of time. If you haven't already, you have until April 10th to summon on the slime event. Units are very important to obtain, but equipments are equally important. Remember this. Here is the order of importance, in my opinion, for units in the slime event. Number 1 is Demon Lord Rimuru. Number 2 is Demon Lord Samurai Rimuru, Human Rimuru, Shuna, and Diablo. Then, so on. Don't forget true weapons will not be in the shop anymore if you don't pick them up. And spin your free crossover true equip exchange. These are good equipments that you should be picking up from the slime event. Shuna's Accessory, a healing equipment that provides the leader with 50 arts, first time use only. Asura, which increases physical damage by 60% and 80 arts first time use only. This is a really good equipment to have in general. Dragon Knuckles, which is a good nuking equipment that increases attack by 50% and reduces enemies' physical resistance by 30%. And Lim's Clothes, increasing all allies' Artgen by 5 for 10 seconds. GS really played us with the luck grind during the first phase, but it did do me some good. I was able to obtain currency for all the slime events. When the second phase started, I was able to purchase 555 slime luck gems. What I'm really saying is, make sure you spend your event currency, which is 4 parts of the slime event. The first one is Milim and Benimaru's quest, then Santa Rimuru and Samurai Rimuru, then Demon Lord Samurai Rimuru's quest, and finally Vildora's quest. Make sure you pick up those luck gems too. LB Stones and Milim's Kanzashi, which is a good 4-star equip. Now the Canaria event isn't really that special, but there are some things you should consider picking up. First off, get all the LB stones and pick up Canaria's blue jacket. It reduces all allies' fire damage taken by 30% for 10 seconds. But here's where it gets interesting. Its ability to reduce hellfire resistance by 10%. If you're having difficulties with hellfire stages, pick this up. Then, from last night's live stream, viewers notified me that you can get a Beckon stone, which you can use to increase higher crest drops for 30 minutes, and a burst core, which you can use to burst a crest, which I highly recommend you guys to only use it on the 4+ crest, which you can get this from the missions tab. I didn't waste any time and completed this right away. This is the second burst core GS has ever provided us, so don't miss it and don't waste it. Now for Canaria Skulking Tracer, everyone who I know that has gotten her so far does not complain. She does have some good things in her kit, but for me personally, it's a one and done. First off, her skill is unique. She gains half of her current arts when used. Let me explain. At the start of the quest, you have 0 arts. Using her skill, she gets 150 arts instantly. Here's the math. The maximum arts a unit can have is 300. Divide that by 2 minus your current Artgen, and that's how much you gain, which is 150, and it's the max she can get from one skill. I'm not going to go through the whole kit, which she rotates between 3 elements and inflicts status effect to the enemy depending on what element she's on. But her super art is where she really shines. It's like a mix of Shiro's true art and Summer Miyu's kit. She reduces enemies' physical resistance by 100%. For her rotations, she wants to use her skill to increase Artgen, True Art to inflict status conditions to enemies, Art for damage and Artgen, then Super Art spam. I wonder if she stacks with Shadow. These two will be crazy together. Wait, we have a GS livestream on the 4th? Are they announcing Kenshin? If you guys are new to the channel, I'm Master Rich. I help the community with Grand Summoners tips, guides, and create content for you guys. So if you guys haven't already, make sure you subscribe and like the video so that we can reach even more GS gamers. If you don't help the community grow, who will? And returning viewers, thank you. I make these videos for you. Stay grinding. And you know what they call me? Daddy. I'm just playing Master Rich.